Think about the physical experience of a modern soda, the sharp hiss of carbonation, the dark syrup over ice, and the immediate, familiar flavor, tale, a piece of internet folklore designed to generate clicks. But in this case, the history is entirely factual. This is Untold Indian Stories. To understand how a global household name holds this secret, we must look past the label and enter a largely forgotten world. Today, Coca-Cola is a global standard. It is a predictable, family-friendly product sold in nearly every country on Earth. However, its origins lie in a commercial landscape that had almost nothing in common with the modern beverage industry. The evidence of this history is contained within the two halves of the brand's name. To understand what that name actually means, we have to set aside our definition of a soft drink and look at the pharmacy culture of the 1880s. Our timeline begins in 1886 with an American pharmacist named John Stith Pemberton. Pemberton worked in the era of patent medicines. During this time, there was no clear distinction between a pharmaceutical treatment and a refreshing beverage. These tonics were prepared and served at pharmacy counters, which functioned as community centers for both health and social interaction. Early advertisements focused heavily on medical benefits, promising that the drink would relieve exhaustion and provide energy to the brain. Pemberton's goal wasn't to create a casual treat. He was developing a serious medicinal product. The formula is described by the name itself. Let's look at the second word, cola. This refers to the cola nut. It was used as the recipe's natural source of caffeine, providing the stimulant effect Pemberton wanted. Then there is the first half of the name, coca. This indicates the use of extract from the coca leaf, a plant native to South America. Scientifically, the coca leaf is the botanical source of cocaine alkaloids. It is a striking irony that a name spoken by billions of people every day is a literal description of a 19th century pharmaceutical recipe. While this connection is jarring today, it was consistent with the medical standards of 1886. At that time, there was no federal oversight or regulation regarding the ingredients used in medicinal tonics. Coca-derived ingredients were common components in household products and widely accepted by the medical community of the era. Public knowledge of addiction and chemistry was limited, and these substances were viewed much differently than they are in the 21st century. Coca-Cola was not a fringe product. It was a standard reflection of the accepted pharmacy practices of its day. By the early 1900s, laboratory science became more sophisticated, and our understanding of these ingredients began to change. As the health risks became clear, public opinion shifted, leading to a total revision of safety standards. New, rigorous federal laws eventually required Coca-Cola to permanently change its formula to remain on the market. Modern Coca-Cola is chemically unrelated to the drink served at pharmacy counters over a century ago. The brand's survival depended on its ability to move away from its original ingredients and align with the laws of a changing society. This process of change applies to almost every product we use. Our definition of what is safe is constantly being updated. History shows that our assumptions about normal products are temporary. It raises a difficult question. Which items in your kitchen right now will be viewed as shocking by people living 100 years in the future? To see more histories behind the products we use every day, like and share this video and subscribe to Untold Indian Stories. The most familiar brands often have the most unexpected origins, proving that the real history is often stranger than fiction.